Okay, well, you can see again how the flame right over there is coming up above the thing. So we'll just make an adjustment and see. Oh, it's still there. It's less though. Oh, now it's on the other side. Okay. Now it's a lot more. I don't know what you can see, but it shouldn't be coming up above the thing like that. Okay, I think that may have cured it. You just got to keep your eye on it, you know. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. We'll turn it a little more and see here. Oh, okay, we'll go back the other way. Oh, that wasn't good at all, was it? All right. Okay, now, what on earth? Okay, that seems to have cured it. We'll see. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. We'll just see here. Yeah, looks all right so far. Oh, well, no. It's doing it again a little bit. Oh, we'll wait and say, okay, yeah, it's doing it again a little bit then. Oh, yeah, it's doing it a lot now. Of course, this table is also uneven, so that could be part of the problem. Okay, that seems to have done it. It's not too bad now. All right, we'll keep an eye on it though. I'm getting dried out at least in front of it. Now here's the other stuff that I got. These bags here, the idea behind these bags, nobody wanted these, so I paid $3 for them. These drawstring bags are for my hot water bottles. Some of them are too big for the hot water bottles. See, I ordered drawstring bags through Amazon, but they don't last very long. They're really poorly made. This is a great big drawstring bag here. This might make a good laundry bag or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'll find a use for it, I'm sure. I will. It's a fairly big one. Then we got this one here too, which is also pretty big. Yeah, that's a really big bag. Look at that. That's a huge bag. There we go. Yeah, there's a... What is this now? Oh, okay. Huh. Velcro. I don't know. Then we got this army looking one here. This camouflage looking one. Which again, you know, I could still put my hot water bottles in these. It's just that they're big. They're really big. Again, that might be a good laundry bag. I don't know. We'll sort it all out anyway and see. There's some Velcro things. They're probably something to do with these ones with the Velcro on them. Anyway, we'll put them back for now. That one's the perfect size for my hot water bottles. The other ones are not as much, but still. Power Fist. There you go. Good old Power Fist. That's a Princess Automotive brand name. Okay, we'll put these here for now. Yeah. And we got our milk bottles. Well, there's one with a label on it. Avon Dairies Limited. Taste the superior flavor. Okay, so that one's got a label on it. I don't think that one's that old though, really. There's Cochrane's Dairy. Cochrane's Dairy. Yeah. Oh. And here, we'll set them down here. We will. Yeah. All right. That looks like another Cochrane's Dairy one. Yeah. All right. We got Maple Leaf, Canada Packers. Whoa, there we go. Yep. Okay. Yeah, Maple Leaf, Canada Packers. Wonder, is there markings on the bottom of them? Huh. Okay, yep, there is. 1036 9. And the triangle with the, what is that now? There's a letter or a number in it, I can't tell. Anyway, yeah. We'll put this one down too then, we will. We'll put the lid for it right there in front of it. Ah, alrighty. There's another one. I do remember bottles like this still being in use when I was a little boy. I was quite young, but they were still in use back then. I kind of caught the tail end of everything. I'm just old enough that I lived in that era. And I have memories of it because I have a really good memory for things going way back. A lot of people my age, I'm sure, don't remember it. And I've had people my age call me a liar at times when I say that I remember certain things, because they say they don't remember that, and therefore there's no way I can. But I do. I don't understand why exactly, but I do. That's all. All right, now let me see. There are the milk bottles here, eh? Yeah. There you go now. Huh. Again, we'll pop the lid off here. Maple Leaf, Canada Packers. The Canada Packers. I wonder if they're like the Green Bay Packers. I don't think so. I have my doubts somehow. Let me see now. Okay. This one here is old, quite old, because it's got that old phone number on the top. Quality Guaranteed Milk Producers Dairy, and look at the phone number, CE2-4281. So when you see that, you know you're dealing with quite an old one. You know, then you know. Then you know. Oh yeah, you do. Oh yeah, you do. Yeah. Anyway, there's one milk crate. It's really the milk crates that I was after. Oh, seal test. Yeah. Seal test. There it is, seal test. Yeah. Old company. Yeah. Milk crates. These are the things I was after. Alright now. We got more. Yeah. Let me see now. That one there. Again, we got a big one there. Put it here. You know, there's people that would use these for crafts and different things, or just put them on display in their kitchen or whatever. I used to have a display like that in my kitchen of old bottles and cans and things. Odds and ends that I had accumulated over the years. Yeah, not so much now, but now it's just survival. But, yeah, these are the smaller ones here. I think these were more cream bottles, really. From what I recall, these are like the ones that heavy cream would come in, you know. Oh, here we go. This one here has a label on it. Let's see what it says. Let's have a look and see here. Harmony Organic. See, this isn't that old then, really. Pasteurized, keep please rinse and return for deposit. We care about you and the environment. You don't care about either one of us. Tell the truth. I don't believe you. You don't care about me. Here we go now. Anyway, that's the French side of the label. Yeah, that's the French side then. Alright. Then we got these big bastards with the handy strap. Now, when I was a kid, I remember Max Milk used to have plastic jugs that had a strap like this on them. And the plastic jugs were returnable. They were really thick plastic and they were returnable. I actually have a couple of those in my storage locker. And I remember seeing those when I was a little kid. And they quit doing that though because, and they made the jugs, plastic jugs, single use. You know, because somebody might store gasoline in it, or who knows, they might even be taking, pissing in it or anything, and then empty it out and return it for the deposit. And then, you know, plastic can't really be cleaned like glass can be cleaned. So it isn't really the best thing to have plastic in that situation. But anyway, we'll put all this away here. We will. Those are kind of neat, though, to see. And again, we got the crate here. Is there a name on it? I don't see a name so far. Let me flip it around. It's nicely built, though. It's a really well-built crate. I like those flat bars across the bottom. That gives it a lot of solidity. It does. Yeah. Love these things. Anyway, that's it. That's the conclusion of what I got at the auction, I guess. Spent a total of $104. Got some fuel with the heater. So, well, the flame's staying put where it should be now. Like I say, this table isn't even, so that may be part of the reason that it's acting up. It really should be on an even surface. But there it is. Yeah. Oh, the flame's coming up a little bit behind it now, I see. I don't think I'm going to worry about it too much out here. Really, I think it's fine out here. I've had it running now for roughly an hour. And I put half a tank of fuel in it. I didn't want to fill the fuel tank up full for its inaugural run, because I figured if it does get away from me and it burst into flames or something like that, then I don't want a full tank. The less fuel there is in there, the better, if that happens. So that's the reason that I didn't fill it up all the way. Anyway, that's it. These are the bags that I was using for my hot water bottles. See what I do, this one here is the last one that's left. And even it isn't in great shape. But what I do is, I got my water bottles in here. Okay. Now see, that's clipped there. There's two 2-liter soda pop bottles, so you can see the garbage bag is ripped. So we'll just pull these out of here maybe. Now we'll just take that off there. I'll have to dry that bag out, that drawstring bag, if I'm going to use it again. I'll show you what I'm doing anyway here now. I don't even know if I will use that again. But yeah, if I can get it open here. This is just a garbage bag. Just a plastic garbage bag. Obviously this one's no good anymore because it's torn. But what I do, basically, let me get it out here now. Oh, there we go. Ah, bugger. Okay, well, let me see. There we go. All right. I fill these up. Well, I boil the water, and I fill these up with the boiling water. Put them in a garbage bag. Clamp the garbage bag shut. Twist it around and clamp it shut with one of these clips so it doesn't leak. Put it in a drawstring bag. And these things will hold their heat well into the next day. I put them in the bed. I usually put 6 bottles. 3 bags with 2 in each bag, and then they hold their heat really well anyway. And that's it. So that's the story there. That's what I do. Like I say, the flame is coming up a bit above the burner right now, but I'm not going to worry about it. The big thing is this, it's just a test of the thing, and I do think probably because the table's not perfectly straight, that's part of the issue. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. Anyway, yeah, but there it is. That's what I do, and that keeps the bed toasty warm all night. Rocky and I curl up in there, and the two of us are as happy as can be to be in that bed with those hot water bottles, I'll tell you. Of course, there's my fasteners and stuff I got yesterday too. Yeah, it's all interesting. Like I say, most of those fasteners I'll use. Some of them I probably won't. Most of them I will. Though at some point I'll use them. Rocky, there he is. He's just all comfortable in the bed there, having a sleep. Hey, you. Hi, Rocky. Oh, my goodness, Rocky. Hey, 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 you know what? Look at the tail up there. You know what? I'll tell you what. Throw that bag down there for now. I've got stuff on top of the other thing. You know what I'm going to do? Because I love you. And because you haven't had any treats yet today. And because it's good TV for YouTube. I'm going to give you some treats. Look. Ooh, greenies. 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 These are your favorite things. Other than Licky treats, which are also your favorite things, but even more so, eh? And he also liked that food I got for him the other day. That's not going to be a daily thing, though. That'll just be a treat for him. Tomorrow, the nail cutting lady is supposed to be around at the pet store, so I may take Rocky. There you go, my friend. There's 4 greenies for you. Hey. And so I may take him over and get his nails cut, and I may get him another fancy meal. Seeing as how he likes that so much. He really did. He nearly licked a hole through the bottom of the stainless steel plate that it was on. He liked it so much. Anyway, today's going to be a day of doing some cleaning and reorganizing around here again. I have lots to do. No shortage of things to do. Yeah, I didn't even know this thing came with fuel. When I went to pick it up, the auctioneer said, "Do you want some fuel to go with it?" And I said, "Hey, if it goes with it, I'll take it." And so he gave me that fuel. And he said that fuel was with it. He said he thought that fuel was kerosene, but he wasn't going to guarantee it. But he said it did come with the heater. So anyway, but it wasn't listed as part of the price, as part of the lot. So yeah, I can't read that gauge to know how much fuel is in this thing. Can we see it maybe there? No, I don't know. Anyway, so he told me, I said, "Well, I'll give it a sniff before I put it in." And he laughed. He said, "Well, that's all right, but just don't drink it." And I said, "Well, I might stick my finger in and just take a little taste to see." Anyway, we had a good laugh, but yeah, there you go. Let me get these bottles of pop out of here. I think Rocky came outside. Of course, he's all fortified with treats now and stuff, so he's raring to go. I think he came outside. You'll see, probably in the tent. He's really concerned about the tent. For whatever reason, that tent is kind of an obsession with Rocky. Of course, that's the tent we started out in, at least what's left of it, as homeless people. That's the tent, what's left of it there, and there isn't much left of it. It's mostly tarps now. There's only some of the original tent left. But